Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining me for this week's Geothermal Weekly, where we cover the news, trends, and insights that have been happening in the geothermal sector this week. Up first, we have news. Geothermal investment surges 85% to 1.7 billion in Q1 2025. North America secured a record 1.7 billion in geothermal investments in Q1 2025, equating to 85% of 2024's total, driven by public funding for next-generation technologies like EGS, AGS, and super hot rock system. The report suggests North America's geothermal capacity could expand to 500 gigawatts, potentially supplying up to 15% of US electricity. Up next, we have Pune Geothermal Venture begins repower project. Pune Geothermal Venture has launched a repower project to enhance its geothermal plant's power, output, and efficiency on Hawaii Island. The upgrades aim to increase renewable energy production, reduce electricity costs, and decrease reliance on imported fossil fuels. We have news from Texas. Mana's Whisper Valley neighborhood taps into geothermal for heating and cooling. A new 7,500 home development in Mana, Texas uses geothermal geogrid for heating and cooling. Paired with solar, this system has cut utility bills to under $75 per month, compared to over $230 for traditional HVAC setups. We have news from New Zealand, where Massey University and NASA development satellite geothermal monitoring tool. Massey University and NASA are using satellite sensors to monitor geothermal activity in New Zealand. The project combines remote sensing data with indigenous knowledge to create a scalable, non-invasive tool for assessing geothermal system health. And finally, Fervo Energy has been named one of Time's 100 most influential companies. Fervo Energy has been recognized by Time magazine as one of Time 100 most influential companies of 2025, highlighting its innovative use of hydraulic fracturing and horizontal drilling to produce continuous geothermal energy. Thank you so much for joining me for this week's Geothermal Weekly. I'll see you again next week.